Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, and I have another episode of Hypermine Vanilla for you today. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing alright, because I am doing fantastic. Yeah. Just running around on the server. We have quite a few people on right now, but we also have one of the new members, Panda at Play. I'd like to formally welcome you guys. I have not had the opportunity to do so yet. But yeah, we have quite a few. We, this might not be what she was looking for. She was looking for a water tower that Benito made, but I could be completely wrong in saying that that would be it. But yeah, we have Panda at Play, we have Dolenmeister, and we have audio modified. I believe that it's audio something, and I know it's an M, but yeah. So we got those guys, and like I said, welcome to the server, and I really hope you guys enjoy your time here, and we definitely look forward to your time here as well. We have new construction in Hickory Springs, and there's old construction, and Tick's face on the side of a building, and this weird blue purple thing, and it's really cool. So yeah, there's some other things. Sweet. Last episode didn't really want to do that, but alright. We, ran the track all the way to that village, and we captured a villager, and one of them got turned into a zombie villager. Well, when I went to log on, he was gone. He's just gone. Like, I threw him an item, I covered him up, he's just gone. So we're gonna have to get another villager somehow, because this little guy cannot populate on his own. But yeah, so today, there's a lot going on the server right now. I'm going to take a drink of delicious lemonade. It's bitter. Good. Lot going on the server right now. And one of my big things is not really like knowing where my home is. And that's one weird thing, I guess you could say. I feel like I don't have something that I can work on. I originally planned on Hickory Springs being a build of my own. Just something that I did of my own accord, built up and everything. But I opened it up to other people because I wanted them to come out here, and they are. And it's awesome, and it's kind of renewed some spirit into the server, having a new quote-unquote spawn area. But that means I need a place to be. And that little place to be right over there is not really working out. And if you guys recall, anyone that's followed this series for any little bit of time, I do have a base back near the old spawn, and it's just not quite doing it for me. I built it over water, and I decided that I hate building over water. So it's not something that I want to continue. So that's kind of what I want to do today. I want to try and think of a kind of base that I can have, and then have a kind of base that and find a new place for said base that I want to have. So that's my goals for today's episode, kind of figure out what's going on. If you guys want to leave any comments on what kind of base I should do, whether it be underwater, or underground, above ground, some kind of idea. I don't think I'll actually get ground broken today, but we're going to do some exploring. So I am actually going to head back closer to, wait, do I want to head back closer to the regular spawn, or do I just want to take off somewhere over here? I think I just want to take off somewhere over here, so why don't we do that real quick. I am actually going to gather up a couple supplies. I have some stuff, but I need some more, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as I start to go exploring. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, I got a couple more little supplies. We are going to head off and start exploring. I did grab my horse here just because I thought it'd be a little faster to travel the wild with a horse. Oh, there's a river. This is not a good way to start. I didn't really grab a whole... Whoa, cooked mutton. Oh yeah, that's right. We're playing on the newest snapshot, 14W28B. And apparently there's cooked mutton is a thing from sheep, because I shot one of these guys with my bow and they dropped it. So yeah, that must be a cool thing. One other really cool thing that I've seen is that when you press tab now, you get to see everybody's pretty little face, and I think that is really, really cool. I find that really helpful and amazing. So yeah, I want to talk about this last week. You guys have seen quite a few videos come up this last week. I think I had one almost every day, which is kind of awesome for me, in my opinion. I don't normally do that, but it's part of my new ethos, I guess you could say. I don't know how to really say it. But yeah, I'm trying to put up at least 5 videos a week, if not more. Just to, kind of push my limits and kind of, get an idea of what I can do, like what I can do as a person. And so, yeah, we've seen quite a few tutorials that I've put out. I had some of those. I put out some, other episodes. So like, a lot of those were pre-recorded, not a lot, all of those were pre-recorded before I actually went on my little vacation that I just went on, so, I didn't talk about it at all, and, I kind of want to. One thing that some of the people that might follow me on Twitter and such might know is that I was going to move to California. Right now I live in Nashville, Tennessee, home of the great Joe Hills. Hey guys, Joe Hills here. No, I can't do it. But yeah, I live in Nashville. I'm from St. Louis, so we've moved around a little bit. But my wife and I just kind of decided that we were going to move and that it was going to be a fun adventure, and we were just going to do it. So we booked a couple of flights to California, and we're just going to look for jobs and houses and stuff like that. Well, she was ever so fortunate to get a job offer here in Nashville that, let's just say, she could not pass up because it was such a great opportunity. Not only was the financial benefits good, but it also provided her with a title that is, really nice when it comes to her resumes. So I know titles aren't everything, but hey, and she's in the culinary... You are aggravating me. I know you can jump out of this hole. You've done it. Maybe you haven't. But yeah, so she took the job opportunity, and so we turned our little trip and tickets that we had into a vacation, and that's what we were doing. And sorry, some loud noise just happened out my window, so I had to look. So yeah, we turned it into a vacation. We still only had plane tickets. We got to LA, and then we decided to rent a car. Come to find out that when you're underage, and when I say underage, under 25, and you try to rent a car, it's hard. It is hard, and it is expensive. They want to gouge you for everything that you have. So we, went through that. I actually went to a couple different rental places because I was getting so unbelievably agitated at these people. I won't name the companies just because. But I was so aggravated. I left 2 of them, and then finally hooked up with the third. But yeah, so we did that. Then we went to Santa Monica Pier, and if you guys want to see pictures of all this, there are a ton on my Twitter, actually. I did post quite a few, so if you want to go check that out, it's twitter.com/DraxLP or at DraxLP as well on Twitter. Ton of pictures, put up a ton of pictures, and had a blast at Santa Monica Pier. It was so beautiful and pretty, but LA itself was kind of a disappointment to me. I don't know what I expected, but I did not expect dirty. Like, LA was really pretty dirty, and I don't know, I was not impressed. So we decided that we were going to drive up the coast. So we drove for a little bit, and while my wife drove, I just kind of looked up some cool places along the coast, and so we ended up in Santa Barbara, and Santa Barbara was beautiful. We stayed there a night. We rented some bikes, rode up and down the beach, and it was awesome. We woke up the next day and then went to Monterey, California, which is just south of San Francisco. And that, again, was beautiful. It was much colder, so it was not like a little tropical climate type thing. It was a little chillier, but it was still cool. We stayed at a beautiful hotel there. I am killing this horse slowly. And then we went on a day trip to Yosemite. It was about a 4-hour drive from Monterey. So we went to Yosemite. That was really cool as well. It was really hot and really crowded. I did not expect Yosemite to be as crowded as it was. And so we were kind of, disappointed by that. I thought it would be a little more secluded. But hey, it was, a beautiful day, and a lot of people were there apparently. So we drove back to Santa Barbara, stayed there for a couple days, I think 3. Went kayaking in the ocean and just did some other stuff. When we kayaked in the ocean, my wife got really terribly sunburnt. And so for the next day or so, we really didn't do a whole lot. We just kind of relaxed and really had a vacation, so to say, This is a strange wall. I would imagine that somebody is preparing something here. Alright, horse, you suck. So yeah, we, enjoyed our vacation and everything. And then we came back to LA on Sunday because our flight was going out Sunday night. And we checked out some things, went to see the Space Shuttle Endeavour, which I thought was really cool. Went to see the Hollywood sign, went to Hollywood Boulevard. Again, extremely dirty and extremely not impressed with the situation, but yeah. Then, got on our flight and came back, and unfortunately on this flight, I got incredibly sick. Apparently when there's a lot of turbulence, I get motion sickness. I've been on cruise ships, and I didn't get sick on the first plane, but on this plane, I got sick, and it was just bad. I was nauseous the entire flight. It was only 4 hours, so it could have been a lot worse, but it just was not my cup of tea. You need to go. Come on, Giorgio. Giorgio, go. Go. Okay. Come on. Yeah, so, and I'm actually, it's a Monday. No, today's Tuesday. It's a day after we got back and everything, and I still, if I stand up too quick or anything, I'm feeling nauseous still. So, yeah, it was a really great trip. I'm glad we went. Is there anything in here? This looks severely looked at. Yep. So yeah, I was really glad we went. Never been before. So yeah, that was my trip to California. Like I said, pictures all over the Twitter. I was posting them like a fool. And so I might do a little picture collage of our trip. That looks like it will be lava. And I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But now that I'm back, I'm sitting down, ready to record. Yeah. just need to really decide what I'm going to do, because we had some discussions on the server about resets or changing some stuff up a little bit with the new people, but we decided not to reset, I don't think. And so I want to sink my teeth into something with some longevity. I want to have something that I can be proud of, and I need to figure out what that's gonna be, and I'm sure I'll find it when I find a certain terrain. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and cut the recording here for a minute. I'm gonna keep trotting along. I have made my way back to Hickory Springs somehow. Really? Did I make my way back here? Huh. Sure did. Okay, I'm going to cut the recording and I will bring you guys back when I find something interesting. So guys, I am not that far away from Hickory Springs. I believe it's back off that direction, but I think I found an area that I really like. We got some spruce trees over this direction. We got a nice little mountain area, and you are gonna die. Oh, did I actually hit him with that second arrow? Nice. That's skill. Accidental skill, but skill nonetheless. But yeah, I lit up a hole and put Giorgio in it, my horse, and I'm probably gonna kill him later. Turn him into glue because he can't jump out of any hole. But I think this is a nice little area. I think, we got some mountains over here. Let's take a stroll real quick and we'll go to the other side and just see. I've kind of been looking. I can't really find anyone else's stuff, so I don't think anybody's here. We got an Enderman. We're gonna kill him. We'll kill some spiders. I don't think that, since I have fire aspect, that I can honestly kill these Endermen. I don't think they allow you to hit them. Oh, look. Oh, check that out. Give me a pearl. No, I have pearls. Alright. So there seems to be a little bit of lag. I wonder if I'm loading a new chunk over here or something. I hope not. Yeah, so I think this is just a really good spot in my opinion. I'm not too far, so if I need to go back, I can. It's just really kind of my cup of tea, It's nice and flat-ish, and there's pumpkins over there that I see. There's some water. It looks pretty cool. So today, guys, this episode is going to be kind of short because I do want feedback from you guys. I want your opinion on what kind of base I should possibly build, what you guys think. So with this, I think an above ground with some underground stuff, or maybe we just do like a big temple thing that leads to an underground base. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think and do some ideas, but I'm definitely gonna do something. But guys, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed. I look like a pincushion, and I'm gonna eat some chicken here as the sun rises. See, there we go. And I will see you guys next time. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you really liked it. And like I said, if you want to see some of the pictures from my vacation, head on over to my Twitter @DrexLP. Thanks.